Hi everybody, hi, welcome. Happy another week of Spooktober, which is the 3rd, or maybe the 4th. I want to say it's the 3rd. It's probably, maybe it's... Let's find out, together, as a team. 3rd. It's the 3rd one. Hi everybody, happy Tuesday. Welcome on this Tuesday. I don't know. I can't talk good. I'm a little late. I'm late because of things. Nothing bad. I was having a good time with my dad who was visiting from France. He lives in France nowadays. And so we were going to a museum. It was a good time. And then I just kind of was a bit busy, and I needed a little bit more time to eat my din-dins and mentally prepare for stream and whatnot, you know, like cool down from the, yeah, you get it. So let's get to it quickly. Hi everybody, we're gonna play Alice Madness Returns, the 3rd stream of it. Maybe we'll beat it, maybe we won't beat it. I'd like to beat it because that means I have more time also for other things in the month. More spooks, more goods, you know. So let's get to the redeems. So, if you have even but one little point, you can spend it on a little egg, and we put those little eggs on the left side of the screen, and then they can explain to us the creatures from the first verse of the poem The Jabberwocky. And the first egg of the day comes to us from Esteemed Jester. Then we've got Ghosty Gummy, hi honey. Then we've got Kira Cat, Arterial Red, Dynalope, and Just Some Trends Girl. Wow, perfect. Thank you guys so much for the starting eggs. Beep. Loud. So yeah, we're starting a little late today, unfortunately, but so it goes. We're starting, and that's what matters. Oh my god, they're adding a big B mount to Guild Wars. This is awesome, but not relevant right now. Ba-da-ba-bam. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dam. Bam-bam. Is this gonna like... okay, there we go. And of course I don't know what this keeps happening, but the... no, this one. And then this one. I don't know why. I don't know why the cropping of my cool dynamic lighting thing keeps breaking, but it sure does. I don't love it. So, Alice Madness Returns, sequel to American McGee's Alice, a game I played a long time ago. First of all, fun little thing from last time. I've installed some mods. One of these mods restores content that was only available in the PlayStation version of the game, including special skins for the weapons. Ooh, this one restores health with each hit. That's nice. But we won't be doing that. Of course, we want to see them get upgraded and stuff. This one increases ammo limit, also nice. And then the Vorpal Blade has a Vorpal Cleaver, which reduces enemies damage from enemies by half. So these are just kind of... they're easy mode. Basically, you turn the game into easy mode. And then we have some dresses. These ones we just earn normally. There's a Caterpillar. Shrink Sense always active, so you can always just like see the little hidden images and stuff. The Cheshire one, which looks so good. It looks so good. I love the Cheshire outfit. So Ben says, according to my ISP, it's gonna be on and off all night. So remember how I was gay. I will, Bun. I'll never forget how gay you were and how awesome that was and wonderful. And I hope that your internet gets fixed soon and doesn't become too much of an issue. Checkmate outfit reduces damage for all weapons. Flesh Maiden, Hysteria anytime. That's fun. Late but lucky, imbued with the power of shrinking violets. I don't know what that means. I do not know. I did a little bit of testing. I could not figure out what that did. So, and then Hetras lose teeth instead of health. That's especially funny. You just lose your money when you get hurt. Also, this one has a cool robot arm, so I love it. You know. I mean, it's not that cool of a robot arm, really. As far as robot arms go, this one's not that impressive or anything, but it's still fun that it happens. And then, of course, just regular. I like Cheshire one the best. That one's so cool. You even get a cool tail. What's not to love? But yes, we are just going to go with story mode, of course. But they're there now. Also, the Play American McGee's Alice button is back, so you can play the original game. Just kidding, it just closes the game, because what happens is it closes this game and attempts to open American McGee's Alice, but wherever it's trying to find it, it's not, obviously, because it doesn't come with the game, so it just closes the game. It's just a second exit game button, which is very funny. The other thing that I have, the other mod that I have installed is that the text, the subtitles, are now larger, so it'll be easier for you guys to read them. Isn't that nice? Also, like, for me, I guess, but more so for you guys. Why was that not in this release? Do you know? Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't know. It's very strange to me. They were like DLC in the PlayStation game, so you would think they could just make a DLC in the Steam version as well, but they didn't. I don't know why. Oh, I think it gives you health regen. Oh, is that what shrinking violets do? They give you get health when you go in those? Interesting. Much to consider. Well, regardless, the last thing we did was as a kind of escape from a burning brothel, which I think we were just kind of saved from it rather than escaped, because we just kind of woke up on the cart. It does look like Pathologic. You're right. Or, well, other way around. It is a very, like, Pathologic art style. Not the first game, but, like, the sequel. Also, hi, Vix. How you doing? Pathologic 3 has a demo out, right? Has anybody played it yet? I wonder how it is. I wonder if any of the video game essay YouTubers I like will make a video on it. I've not played it yet, but I will. Oh, do tell how it is. I'm very interested.
Ear to the ground, Bill.
Yeah, I've been scouting around. Nothing getting a minute. Place is crawling with rozzers since them
Pathologic is like my favorite franchise to never play at all. It's so interesting, but I'm not gonna play it. I love to watch videos on it though. Oh, y'all got a dead person over here? Neato. Moving on. And we are, what was the last thing Alice was told? The last thing that happened was we helped out the carpenter and the walrus, but then the carpenter betrayed us, but then we showed up to the show he was putting on anyway, and he seemed pretty okay with that. And then the walrus started eating all the performers, which was great. And the poem that they wrote for it was really good. I liked it very much. And then the train showed up and started destroying everything. The infernal train, you know. And Alice was like, "Who the fuck? Where'd the train come from?" And then the carpenter was like, "You know, maybe you should. Maybe it's you or something. I don't know. He said something along those lines. I don't really remember." Anyway, and then we're gonna go see a doctor who supposedly has our bunny. We need our bunny. It's our little safety item, you know?
Yes? Who is it?
Wow.
Miss Little, Mr. Radcliffe.
Ah, you're back. I suppose you better come up. Mind the latch.
What incredible technology. Ah, yes, I know the next level. The ancient scroll is parchment, and the characters are drawn in Indian ink, which Radcliffe claims the Chinese invented eons ago by mixing soot, lamp oil, gelatin of donkey skin, and musk. He does know some remarkable things. Okay, so it seems that those little text boxes have not changed size, but that's okay because I read it out loud anyway. We gotta save the bunny. Hang on in there, Jody. We're on the way. That's it. We have to save Jody from her bad internet connections. That makes sense. This guy's a lot of a hat, like the Hatter. What does it mean, chat? This guy really likes Asian stuff, it seems, which is accurate to the time period. There's a museum in a Dutch city that's just like basically entirely one guy's obsession with Japan, and he just collected Japanese stuff back in like the 1900s, and now it's a museum. Oh, I thought you were saving me. Well, John 190, I don't know that you're a bunny. I know my friend Bunny, Bun is a bunny. If those guys, these two, yeah, a weeb. A weeb, yes. It's a historical weeb. Radcliffe, who can make even fascinating items boring, says the curved blade is a 16th century Meitao katana, and the shorter sword is called wakizashi, both used by Japanese samurai. But yes, very much like weeaboos are a phenomenon that has endured through the ages. Jeondae porcelain, Mr. Radcliffe says, is the Ming Dynasty's finest. Beautiful shapes, best colors, and most prized decorations. Hello, Ed. Enjoy your lurk. Ah, there he is, in his nightgown. And there's Bunny! There!
You do have my rabbit.
Forgotten your manners? And what else, I wonder? You abandoned it at Rutledge Asylum, my dear. We've been over this before. In a huff as usual, oozing with attitude and accusatory flummery, I've stolen her rabbit. Ridiculous pretext. She's here about the fire again. All the mad child wants to talk about. My report found her family dead by misadventure. She won't accept it. It goes on and on about her killing memories and her need to know the truth. The alleged truth is, the fire began in the library when the cat knocked over a lamp. The blaze trapped her parents and sister upstairs. Sister Lizzie never even unlocked her door. Died in her bed. The guilty cat always sets her off. She denies it, makes no sense, it can't be, etc. Agreed. From the outset, Alice was my candidate for the pyromaniac. The girl had a fixation with fire. I once remarked that I thought she might have had a larger role in causing the tragedy. She suffered some sort of psychotic episode.
Oh my god. I hope she didn't actually do it.
I wanted to. What's left of my brain will explode. Is it mad to pray for better hallucinations? Perhaps I'm fated to expire right here.
I don't think it's... I feel like if I had a bunch of hallucinations, I would also be like, can I have, like, fun ones? This shit sucks. Also gonna put the little trigger up again. That's important. Did you know Pathologic 3 is coming out in January 9th? I did not know this. But as I said earlier, I'm very eager to watch various analyzing videos about it. It's not really the type of game I'm very interested in playing, but I am very interested in it. All movables and effects are gone. Nothing but dust, stains, and the smell of tobacco. No sign of the coroner's report or my rabbit either. Damn him. Also forgot where it says it, but if I remember correctly, he used Alice's inheritance to buy all the Chinese paraphernalia. Oh, he did? The fuck? That sucks. Maybe we'll find out later. I thought he never got the inheritance. I thought they said that earlier. That he kept trying to get her inheritance, but like gave up eventually. I wonder if it is there, if it is in the little book, the little report that comes with the boxed edition of the original game, which I do have, but I never actually read through the whole thing. It's kind of hard to read because it's like in handwriting, really like thin scrawled handwriting. I once told this traumatized young girl that she might have killed her entire family. She got strangely upset. Must be mad. Well, it's very realistic that that would be his response, for she is a woman, of course. This is so interesting because unlike all the other times when there's been like anytime that we get to Wonderland, it's just like, it's a very clear cut, you know? It's like one time she's in London and then poof, she's in the magical woods, and otherwise, or it's like, well, it's still London, it's still recognizably the same, except people have Jabberwocky heads now. What's with my hands? Hello? There we go. But now it's like we're in the same building we were just in, but it's just completely like fucked up and burned, like her own, like her house, you know? It's an interesting distinction between her previous hallucinations. I'm certain I've been here, but this view isn't even vaguely reminiscent. Perhaps there's some new construction? Perhaps it was summer? Perhaps I was distracted? She caught a bout of the old hysteria. Clearly her husband isn't beating her enough. Off to the asylum. Sir? She's like 8. She wouldn't have a husband. Off to the asylum. Ooh. It's winter. Oh, okay. It's a blue filter. It's the mock turtle. In a snow globe that has broken. What are you holding? A map? A map? But that looks like a close-up from my eyes? I think I'm funny. I know, Bun, but I didn't really want to make that joke. Oh. Mushrooms on fire. At least they'll keep us warm in these winter days. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, no! That's different. Looks really cool, though. Oh, the train! Also looks really cool.
This bloody ruin. It's corrupting all of Wonderland.
Seeking refuge from the wicked world, perhaps things only look like they've gone to hell.
You're not that good a liar, and I'm not that stupid. But something a bit less calamitous would have been welcome.
This unmitigated disaster is your doing, and it will get worse. Your train keeps a hellish schedule. Get moving. Time waits for no one. The change has begun.
The train is perfectly capable of terrifying me, Cat. You should find another job. Is there really so little hope?
There's even less, and if fear paralyzes you, we are lost.
The Veil of Doom. Oh fuck, come on. Nope. Ooh. Can I just wail on you forever? Okay, no, you still threw it. I do also love how switching targets like never actually works. Oh. Eh. Oh, arms off. Head up. Stop targeting for some reason, I don't know why. Woo! Yay! Oh, wait. Does that mean the caterpillar nearby is fast? Also,
Yeah.
oh, yeah. Thank you very much, Ghost of Christmas Future, for subscribing. Also, awesome emoji. Very good. And gift Derek a truly maddening hat. I will. What's the most maddening hat we've got? That's a lot of options. I guess if we're talking Alice Wonderland, then the Mad Hatter's hat would be a good option. Didn't I get one of those at some point already? Oh yeah, here it is. There we go. The Mad Hatter's hat, very good. Oh, also there was an egg. Thank you very much, Fake the Funk, for your egg. And I missed another one, which is... or did I? No, I didn't.
Egg.
Oh, but now I did. Ghost of Christmas Future, thank you. There. What did Let's do a little bit of drugs, always nice.
Journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
A single step off London Bridge could end my journey.
Failure was your epitaph. I'd hoped you were more courageous.
That must be the caterpillar speaking. Also, Mecha Fox Girl, hello, and thank you for your egg. There we go. I remember that. I remember that the carpenter kind of hinted at Alice herself being the cause of the train somehow, and then said that the caterpillar might be able to help. So that's who we are heading towards. There we go. That's how sentences work. Oh dang, I missed the last one. Okay. That's fine then. I don't remember what the caterpillar looks like in this game, so that'll be fun and exciting.
Only a something insubstantial as your confidence. It will hold you. Trust me.
No secrets around here? Doesn't seem like it. No, wait, oh. Hold on. Is the game... Game's not darker, is it? Hold on, give me a different one. Sure. Is one of my little dynamic lighting things actually making the game darker for you guys? That would suck, and also that I didn't notice it until now. Let me find out for y'all. Oh, it totally was! Not much, but a little. That's unfortunate. Because that's been happening every single time. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'll try to do better from now on. And by that I mean I'm probably gonna, like, try to actually get rid of this bug. Hi Zoe, hope you're well. I'm well, thank you, Mayor Artfark, and welcome. What's this little pot? Okay. I actually know what it is. I'm just surprised to see it here. I like that more of those little slugs are showing up. I mean, I don't like it because I don't like them, but a new item. But them showing up is a sign of like the ruin taking over more and more of the. Wait, it's the tea party. Cute! It's a big tea party. I never looked behind the cover of this game and just thought of it as edgy Alice in Wonderland game. Not untrue, but it is a very interesting one that does a lot more than just be edgy. That actually like has an interesting does some interesting things with its setting and like Alice's psychological state and such. You have just obtained the Mad Hatter Manufacturing Incorporated Teapot Cannon, never seen before. Brand new automatic steam exhaust cap, clock face pressure meter, shoots devastating tea grenades. Throw an instant tea party. It will be a blast. Patented January 27th, 1874 in Hatter's Domain, Wonderland. The teapot cannon is highly effective against groups of enemies. The longer a shot is charged, the larger the blast radius will be. The teapot cannon can be used to demolish weak surfaces at range. Switch between pepper grinder and teapot cannon by using buttons that I don't have. Why did you un-target? Ah, and then while the other one is cooling down, I can switch to the other weapon. That's nice. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's the big one again. It's back! But maybe this new weapon will be able to put a dent into it. Wait, are you also throwing tea grenades, or is that something else? Ow. Oops. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 stay away, stay away. I don't like you. Nope, nope, no, no, no! I was dodging and stuff. Rude. Yeah, edgy for edgy's sake is stupid and boring. If you're making something edgy, you should have an idea and a reason behind it, you know? Ooh, that's different. Ow, 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 ow. Get me out of here! What the hell? So mean. Oh god. Oh my god. What the fuck am I supposed to do against this? Stop! The targeting gets really weird, so... Or like the camera when you're targeted. I think I have to like untarget during that attack probably. Which feels awkward. Ooh. Oh. Oh, we did it. Okay. Phew. Whew, okay. We can instantly upgrade it, which we could do, or we could save it to upgrade the hobby horse, which is really powerful as well. If we wait a little bit. Finally, I can show what I think of my friend's opinion, who are always so far from my throwing range of my hot teacup. This monster looks mutated and sick as hell. It's very scary, but we killed it finally. That was the second time we encountered it. The first time, it ran away from us like a little bitch. What if instead of in Wonderland, Alice was killed her entire family, and also insane, and also on drugs, and also in coma, and also dead? Well, aside from the last one, it seems that all of these possibilities are touched upon inside this game series. But like, they're like interesting about it, you know? They're actually like, but why? And what does that mean, you know? And as I've often said, the fact that it's a sequel just helps so much. Because that's where the big question comes from, like, why though? If the original Alice in Wonderland happened, as it is described in the books, then why all this now, you know? Alice in back rooms. Can your internet die soon? I'm kidding, obviously, but... I'm saying it as a joke because it's funny. A green? Oh, I can't destroy that. Hey, check this out. Was this a sequel to another Alice game? Yes! I mean, it's called Alice Madness Returns after all, although really it could be called that anyway. It's a sequel to America McGee's Alice, aka simply Alice, because he didn't actually want his name in the title. It's a game that was made in, I believe, the Quake engine, and it's pretty fucking clunky. Like, it's... Oops, hold on. You are so shitty. You have like no empathy or compassion. What is your problem? Hey kid, I know your family just died, but you got all this money now. Like, what is your problem? Asshole. But yeah, it's a sequel to American McGee's Alice, which was a weird third-person platformer shooter game with all kinds of strange weapons.
Fullness of time, often not for better.
So like, if you were to ask me like, is American McGee's Alice a good game? I would say nah. If you ask me like, is it worth playing? I would say absolutely it is. It's super interesting and fun, but it's like not a good game, you know? It plays like shit. Come on, then. Beep. Boop. Beep. See, I learned how to do baseball from the stream that Bun was on, the contest. Big tournament. Ow. I think I dodged into that. I probably would have been fine if I hadn't dodged. There we go. I'm taking a lot of hits. I should probably not be quite so, reckless. Can I stand on this stuff? It looks... Oh, yep, that hurts. Okay. American McGee should have been working on Doom 3 instead. He was the best level designer in Doom 2. Well, if he hadn't done that, then we wouldn't have gotten... I like the physics on Lethal Rocks. We wouldn't have gotten American McGee's Alice, which I love, so actually I'm okay with it. Says Gauntlet Queen, ever heard of Psychonauts? Yes, it's one of the most fun games I've ever played. And I streamed it, and I streamed Psychonauts in the Rumbles of Ruin, I think. And I streamed Psychonauts 2, so yes. Hashtag Make Her Majesty play Psychonauts. I did. You can find the streams of it on the YouTube channel, although they're pretty old at this point, especially the stuff before Psychonauts 2. So, voice not as good, you know? So, watch at your own risk, you know? Unless when the madness returns, she'll be like, oh dear. Goodness me, what's all this then? What's all this? Anyway. Can I go higher? Oh, wait, there's a piggy. I hear it. We haven't seen one of those in a long time, it feels, but then again, I just haven't played in a week, so I don't know. I think in this game she should at one point say maddeninger and maddeninger. Like curiouser and curiouser. Because I just really like that line, and who doesn't? It's like like everybody knows we're all mad here, and it's usually, I fucking hate the line we're all mad here at this point. Because it's a good line in the book. But then usually if anybody else uses it, they're like, ooh. You know that video where it's like someone, they're doing like I'm insane, I'm crazy, and I'll kill you, and I kill you. You know that? Most people who say, most people who like use the we're all mad here line a lot, they're like those kinds of people that are just like quirky, edgy about it. you know, and like genuinely just kind of like they're gentrifying the idea of having mental issues, like severe mental issues. You know what I mean? The Joker came along and took their attention, thankfully. That's true, yes. Oh, are we gonna get a riddle?
Ah, there you are, Alice.
We welcome the arrival of a phantom at sunset, only to rue its departure at sunrise. What is it? Dreams, I'd say.
Righto.
Well, that was easy. Yay, more health. Yay! I think Alice should look directly at the camera and go, looks like my madness has returned. The game crashed. I don't like that much. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. Her madness has returned! There's a Final Fantasy 14 metal song about a vampire that uses the line, "We're all mad here." But there's no vampires in Alice. Very bad use of it. Must be a bad song. Just kidding, that's cute. I hope. Ow! That was really loud. And it didn't save getting the extra health, fuck. Let's try that again and hope it doesn't happen again.
Alice, I know your fondness for all mental puzzles.
Welcome to Ravel, it's still dreams.
You never cease to amaze.
Oh, I thank you. I am quite impressive, aren't I? Okay. Fingers crossed, everybody. Does that work? Can I cross my fingers? Sort of. Not really. I haven't fused them into... Oh, thank God we're here. And everything is fine. And we get to get these teeth again for some reason. I wonder if they just respawn all the time, every time, or if it's because of the crash that they didn't count as collected anymore. This dream only works if you have a good sleep schedule, or this riddle. Yeah, I suppose he says we, so whatever schedule you have, he has. Must be. It only makes sense, and it only makes sense because if the Cheshire Cat exists inside your fantastical dream world, then whatever your sleep schedule is the actually opposite of yours of his, right? I'd say. Wouldn't that make sense? Would that? I don't know. I do like her funny little weird posture moment when she blows out the smoke. Any combat around here? Why, yes. Come on. Oh, use the teapot at range to break the wall. I will. Why does this little dead person still have a hitbox? Isn't that weird? Whoa. Whoa. A fun bounty one, even. Oh, wait, no. Is it moving? Ah, okay, it's gone now. Let's see, what would be new stuff? What would be progress? I think it's through that wall I destroyed. Anything right over here? Nope. Alice, this is the Cheshire Cat speaking to you directly in your brain. You need like melatonin or something, because your sleep schedule sucks. What a horrible semi-consciousness, conscience to have. Just someone who sounds like that and berates you all the time. Alice, you're going to go to GameStop and buy Bambi for the PS2 for me. And you better not come back empty-handed. Hey look, we're encountering old foes. Ow. Ow, stop it. Let's see, how many keys do I need to upgrade to the Vorpal Blade again? 800! That's a significant quantity! Oh yeah, the little white rabbit bomb! I forgot all about it! Because so did the game, I guess, because they've since given me 2 new things to break stuff with. And I haven't used those little timed buttons in a while. Ow, why did I do that? Can I target the big man? No, I can target the little thing? I suppose I can do that. I think they're invincible when they're red. That sounds pretty invincible. But that doesn't. Whoop. Yay, I win the fight. Alice, you daft bitch. Here is what you're going to do. You're going to pick up the phone and call the local GameStop. Call them up and ask if they have Battletoads for the Nintendo Entertainment System. If they say no, simply hang up. Like a voice crack. Hang up and call again. Keep calling until they relent, Alice. I know they have it. You know they have it. I don't think I've even seen that copy pasta before. Learning new beautiful things every single day. Oh, this crying out statue is not even crying anymore. That's good. Just kind of moping. That's progress, you know? That's really good. That's because I wrote it. The calling up for Battletoads is a thing, though. Yeah, I feel like I have heard that part before, just not the rest. Good job writing all that. It's like you got some sort of degree or something. Oh, wrong weapon. Think I heard another goop spawn. Yep. Bye. Hi, Vera. Hello. Why was awfully pink, aren't I? Hi, Vera. Thanks for the egg. There we go. And sippy. Oh, my eyes. Ooh. Getting a little too crazy in Wonderland. Can barely keep up. Cheers, everybody. Make sure to stay hydrated. Source, I made it the fuck up. Dude, I made that joke also when it was like, my lore is that I made it the fuck up. Oh no. A little guy is coming this way. Oh no. He dodged my shit, but not good enough. I'm actually surprised that he did that. That was pretty cool, little dude. Big respect, but not so much that I won't fucking kill every single one of y'all. I don't know how to feel about the fact that you think you need a degree in English literature to write GameStop Battletoads creepypasta. I obviously don't. It's just fun to point it out that you have one, because it's cool. Pop. That one popped like a balloon. I have 3, thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. Breaking news, Little Freak is nimble as fuck. Everybody go congratulate the Little Freak. Remaining family members. Wait, this feels like progress now. Hello? No, the teeth, they fell down forever. Goodbye, teeth. I'll miss you. Two. I like these are numbered because they look like they're drawn with like crayon, and so by numbering them, you invoke the memory, the concept of hopscotch. And then you get hiccups also. Three. 4. A memory that way. Oh, okay, so this is how you're actually supposed to get here. I just did it real cool like, but less teeth like, so was it really worth it? Oh, I see. I wonder if I can shoot a tea grenade at it. No, not from this distance anyway, but I should try it out some other time, because I wonder if they also work for those things, for the little the little switchies. That's fun. Lizzie's okay. God, this game looks so fucking cool.
The sight, the stink, the sinister sound. What imagined Alice?
I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's bad, but it looks pretty cool though. Ah, no, not another one. Fuck. No. Oh, ow. Why didn't you die? You should have died. Oh, I think you should die. Get away, get away, get away. Please get away. Trying to dodge away from an enemy is surprisingly difficult. I don't think it should be, but it is. Damn bitch, you think like this? That's really funny. I'm gonna call the VOD that. Get fucked. I wonder what it got. What's got Alice so mad? Yeah, so does she. That's what we're trying to figure out. We don't know for sure. Oh, it's shooting doll heads. That's fun. Okay, could I? Yes, yes, yes. Get fucked. You have no power over me. This is my mind. Well, it's Alice's mind, but you know, you guys get it. Did I get you? Are you dead? No? Oh crap, okay. Oh no, okay, yes, okay, yep, good, yep, yeah, very good, very nice, beautiful, keep it up, okay, nice. Can I hit it? Yes, I can hit it from here, good. Nice. Hell yeah. Oh, there's ads. Oh, well, I guess we'd better just kind of stand around for another 30 seconds, huh? Turns out most of the boss fight was, or the mini boss fight was during an ad break, which is fine. Because aside from me doing an awesome job, oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Hey everybody, welcome back from the break. We have a bit of an issue that I hope will sort itself out in time. So, I noticed this earlier, that if I go small, let me out. Oh, thank God, okay. If I go small near some little rocks, I can like get caught under the hitbox of the rock, so then I don't get unsmalled until I move away from underneath the rock. And if I'm in one of those flowers, I can't move. And there was a rock that was laying kind of on top of me, I guess. So I had to wait a really long time for the rock particle to, the rock debris to despawn. But it's fine now. Also, you guys missed me totally cheesing that mini boss, which was great.
It's not only about you, Alice. Look at the destruction around you. Consider its cause. Then come join me.
Meh. Come join me. Can I get up there somehow? Not right now. What are your thoughts on Alice Otherlands? Now you're gonna have to jog my memory a bit. I think that's one of McGee's other, American McGee's other attempts to keep the franchise going now that he's no longer actually like employed by EA and stuff. Was it like just gonna be like an art book? Is it the one that's just gonna be an art book of like concepts and stuff that were gonna be in the third game? Mr. American. His first name is American. His mom called him that because she was an interesting woman, according to his own words. I think creative. I think he said creative. My simple opinion on the matter is that I support any attempt by Mr. McGee to keep the franchise going because I think it's a sick as hell franchise, and I hate EA.
The skin burned by fire, the skin looks wrinkled like a toadstool in winter.
It was the animated series that only had 2 episodes but was going to have more, but else exploring the minds of famous people like Josephine. Oh yes! Hey man. Kind of, you just wait there. I did watch it, but it was a while ago, and I kind of forgot. I thought that was less interesting, actually. I thought it was neat, but I felt it was an unnecessary detour, you know what I mean? Because like it's no longer about Alice's psyche and how it developed. It's just about like, what if we went to look at some other people, which is sure, fine, I guess, but didn't seem very important. You know what I mean? I do remember now. I should watch that again. Also, Esteemed Jester, thank you for your egg. And wait, how did I get here? You said the word you're not allowed to say. Please try again. I do like getting to examine this model and this character design a bit now. And now we get to do it even more because thank you, Polar Stars, for your egg as well. And there we go. Okay. I never really noticed that they're using clocks as cod pieces. That's an interesting choice. Points my fork at you. You put that thing away! Don't you know there's children in existence? I was gonna say in the audience, but I should hope not. For you. So is there anything here? Was I just killing stuff and getting some teeth? How many teeth do I got? Enough teeth to upgrade the Vorpal Blade once more. Yes, please. Yay, fully upgraded. Now we can kill everything the bestest. So nothing out here? I guess not. I guess we'll leave it then. Get stuck on nothing for a second, like this game loves to do. Whee! Right, that's where we just went, so we're gonna go over here instead. Now, if I was the caterpillar, this is where I would be. Is that the caterpillar? Is it there? Oh, you're gonna be really small. Because when Alice meets the caterpillar,
Smoking stunts your growth.
or maybe
I'd
not.
assault children with that adage.
I think so.
Usually,
I'll
when they've got
explain.
a pipe stuck in their mouths.
I won't ask you to inhale. Let the smoke envelop you.
Oh, we get small too. This makes sense. So when Alice meets the caterpillar in the book, she is small, which makes sense because it's a caterpillar and stuff, and it's on the toadstool, on a mushroom. And so when she gets to where the caterpillar is here, it's small because she's not small. That's a cute detail. Also, look at our fun little dress. Now, some of you might be wondering, might be thinking like, what the fuck is this? Why is there an Asia section in this game? That's not a thing at all in the books. And you are true, right, correct. But there's two reasons why I'm like, this is neat. First, I like that they're also introducing their own new things, and specifically taking something that was in one of the books and giving it a different spin, because that's what Alice Through the Looking Glass did. It took things that were already in Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and puts them in a different setting, like the Mock Turtle, who at first is just standing moping at a beach and then like tells like some stories and stuff, becoming the conductor of or the engineer, whatever the guy that does the train the most does in Through the Looking Glass. He runs the Looking Glass line. And so they take an element, which I won't spoil, aside from that, you know, the caterpillar obviously, but take an element from one of the books and gives it a fun spin based on the Doctor's fascination with Asia, which I think is very neat and makes for some cool new, very diverse environments to explore in the game. I want to go over there.
The author obliterated the distinction between poetry and pessimism.
Become small, go to Asia, brain. Ooh. Cute. I think I'm leaving a tooth behind, aren't I? 2 even. Well, nothing I can do about it now. Will that thing hurt me if it catches me? Okay. Let's go this way first. Get another little bottle, which I still don't know what they do. Oh, I will also say, I'll go ahead and put that in the little thing. There's gonna be bugs, not like programming bugs, silly. Get your head out of the programming. But animal bugs. And I remember them being depicted in a way that someone with a phobia for bugs would not appreciate. So, gonna go ahead and warn you guys about that in advance. And then just have to try to remember to remove that little bit of the content warning when we're done with this section. Where is the pig? Oh, there you are. Wait. I assume this won't work because it needs pepper. Yeah, okay. I can't even hit it.
whoever said true art serves neither ornament nor use is ignorant of the aesthetic of the East.
I feel that perhaps you, by saying that, are ignorant of the art inherent in any aesthetic. Why, the Dutch, for example, also make lots of beautiful pots and plates and everything and bowls. And it's why isn't that? Why doesn't that count, huh? Fucking weeaboo. Where do I go now? Do you come back? You come back. I just really like Delft Blauw. I think it's a really fun thing. The fun little blue paint on white ceramic stuff that we do in the Netherlands. I think it's cute. How do I get all the way over there? Can I? Am I allowed? Will someone come and stop me if I try? Blood? Is this blood? It's no good. Oh, it's a little origami, dragonfly. I always forget the name of that one. Oh, hello. Why, not only am I not being stopped, I'm being helped, assisted. I'm always like, what do you call those? It's like, they're called dragonflies. It's like the coolest bug name, maybe. And I can never remember the name for some reason. Isn't that weird?
Poor Dodgson is a pathetic sailor and an even worse captain. We'd have run aground on the Isis if I hadn't taken an oar.
I gotta say, Lizzie's voice, that's Alice's sister, is so odd to me because it's clearly just, or at least it definitely sounds like it's just Alice's voice actor, but like doing a more high-pitched voice than normal, you know? And her name is also Lizzie, which is just a nickname for Alice. Like, is there something good? Did you even have a sister, Alice? Or is that just another hallucination? Much to consider. I'm also remembering something more. Hey, look, it's the caterpillar. He looks mad. Why do you look so angry, dude? 2. Are you angry because Alice is destroying Wonderland somehow? Maybe the real big sister was the imaginary friends we made along the way. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, one has to wonder why Alice made up all this whole fantasy world to escape to, and all these imaginary friends. Except that none of them are really her friends, and they were mostly just really mean to her. Well, like, not really mean, but just kind of like casually mean, you know. And then one of them told the guards to cut off her head, but that was moments before it was too late, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, much to consider. I think her parents just didn't love her enough, and that's why she had to imagine Wonderland. But see, is Alice not in all likelihood the guilty hallucination of the supposed churchman after imbibing from the hookah for the first time? See, now you're getting it. Now you're making sense. Now you're doing Alice in Wonderland but dark, and you're doing it right. The idea that Alice is not the one who imagines Wonderland and it's just a part of that hallucination somehow is... You can definitely do something with that one.
What Nurse Witless said was, the fire pushed in, lit her up like the guy on Cracker Night. No one knows how she survived except Alice, and she's stewed. Remember,
I just remembered something more about the bugs. I think we're actually fine. I don't think I have to have that warning, but I'm gonna keep it up anyway, just to be sure. I feel if a different member of Wonderland is the one hallucinating it, and not and Alice is part of the hallucination, or the imagination, etc. It's either gotta be the Red Queen or the Mad Hatter, I think, because the Red Queen, or Queen of Hearts, I should say actually. The Red Queen is someone else. The Queen of Hearts like controls the place and like you know, will just kill people off on a dime, as if she doesn't care about anything, right? Like she knows it's all fake, right? And is fine with just playing with these people's lives because to her they're not real. For the Mad Hatter, in the original story, the Hatter is already trapped in a perpetual tea party. Time never progresses for him. So the idea that he's in some sort of limbo, like, you know, like that's an easy, it basically writes itself, right? Oh no, yeah, they are actual bugs. They aren't. I thought for a second that they were all origami, but they're not. Anyway, we're fighting a wasp. Why are we doing that? I'll explain later. Ow. Are they taking turns? Are they being honorable? That's not very samurai. Okay, you're letting me have the first swipe. Whoa! Dude, these guys are crazy. They're even more nimble than the little guy nimble than the little guy I killed. Ow. Got your mother in a well. She's not sure if you're a boy or a girl. Hey, babe. Anyway, and like if the Mad Hatter is the one actually hallucinating Wonderland, and he's like stuck in his own horrible little time loop, you know, it's easy to like imagine Alice as being sort of like his representing his desire for freedom and agency, right? Because Alice, as much as the world is against her, is free. She goes, she meets people, she does things. So like for the Mad Hatter, that can be like his what he wants, you know. Also transgender. Why is his imagined freedom character a girly? Transgender, you know. It's like in Resident Evil Fandub. It's like that, you know. This is beautiful. I'm seeing it in my mind. I love it. It's gonna be real. I'm gonna do it. Probably not, but someone should, because I do think that would be a very fun and interesting little, probably like just like a short story, right? Like just kind of like a monologue from the Mad Hatter's perspective about like his experience of being trapped in this eternal tea time, and then meeting Alice, and like the I don't know, it's something, dude. It's gotta be Big Brain Takes, booting up Ren'Py right now. Hell yes, Sunspot. Fuck yeah. So internet cut out for 5 minutes, and in that time I found the charger for my PSP Go, cool, which I hadn't plugged in for 6 years, and I just plugged it in to see if it charged, and it does, but then tons of little bugs started flowing out of it, and I'm scared to touch. What? Oh, that's scary. I mean, it's appropriate timing considering the, but that's scary, dude. Ooh, yeah, you gotta bring that to someone to get it cleaned out or something, or do it yourself if you're really brave. It's terrifying. Fire is the cleanser. Internal battery will enhance the cleansing power of the fire. Definitely. Yeah, you gotta wash it with soap and a lot of water, I think. Anyway, it's 9 p.m., which means I gotta go do my ester gel. So we're gonna take a 20-minute break, during which we'll listen to some cool spooky tunes. If you guys have any medicine you have to take, please remember to do so. Also, remember to stay hydrated, very important. Also, stretch your leggies, and maybe get some snackies. Yes. And then we'll go fight more wasps or something. See you guys soon, bye! Hi, Frex and all your viewers. How y'all doing? Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. And hi, everybody, back from the break. Let me just do a little bump on the socials that we're back. Tumblr in the Discord. There we go. Hi. Doing okay? How's it going? It's going well. I had a big busy day, so we started a little later, but we got right into it and making great progress. We're currently fighting wasps in an Asia-themed area, which will be very confusing to many. Like, why is this in Alice in Wonderland? Either of these things, and it actually makes so much sense. It all makes so much sense. But hi, everybody. I'm currently Spectral Queen, but always Josephine. I'm a variety streamer and a variety artist with a variety of models. I make my variety of art skills. And currently I'm Spectral Queen because it's, of course, a Spooktober. So it's scary, ooky, spooky games all month long. We're currently playing Alice Madness Returns, which is a very cool, dark, twisted evolution of the books. And it's really good, and I like it a lot. If you're like, Alice in Wonderland, but edgy, lame, just stick with it. You might find that it actually has much more interesting things to offer than most things that fall into this, admittedly, usually really shitty category. Beep. We just finished beating up some samurai wasps, which makes a lot of sense, I promise. And Alice is in a nice dress because Alice changes her dress depending on the occasion, which is very nice. Now, Frex, what did you guys get up to? Tell me, share with me your little secrets. Share with me your secrets deep inside. What kind of Pokemon are you? Are you loyal through and through? And do you have a heart that's true? What kind of Pokemon are you? I love that song. Like, actually, the rapper in it is really overstays his welcome, but the rest of the song is so catchy. Oh no, more. Okay. Ow. I think because I accidentally attacked one of them, that one's not gonna wait his turn like an honorable warrior. That's okay though, because the hobby horse is really good. Oh god, another one. Oh, this one's also immediately attacking. I wonder if they would do it regardless, or if it's specifically because I failed to be honorable about it. Ow. Okay. Everybody wants to be a master. Everybody wants to show their skills. Everybody wants to get there faster. Make their way to the top of the hill. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. It's a whole new world we live in. It's a whole new way to see, or maybe place to see. It's a whole, no, yeah, wait to see. It's a whole new place with a brand new attitude, but you still gotta catch 'em all. Be the best you can be. Man, the Pokemon theme songs and stuff are so good. Like, what's up with that? They did such a fucking crazy good job with them. Secret.
Certain smells are one-off. You'd never mistake burning human flesh for roasting a lamb chop.
Watch me. I guess. 1, 2. Oh, fire. You ever have, you know, fire is sometimes so hard to gauge, like, where it is. You know? In a game. Y'all ever feel that way? Because it doesn't really have depth as much. Like, how far does the fire keep going, you know? I don't know. Oh, fuck. I think... okay. That was scary. This is a horror game. It froze for so long. Are they allowed to have scares like that? Isn't that like the Nintendo fucking patent that shit? Like a bunch of assholes with Eternal Darkness?
She who saves a single soul saves the universe. Remember?
Do you... No, I don't. Do you remember 21st? But in this case, there's 2. Because there's a whole universe inside her funny little head. A daimyo wasp. Whoa, did I parry that? Wait, can I? Oh wow, you weren't very strong at all, actually. Okay then. Then why'd they kill all these little paper bugs? That's so sad. They were just little paper bug. Wanker. There you are. I wonder if the samurai wasps are like an offshoot of the infernal train. That would make sense to me, you know. Although you would think the train could just like go, because this whole place is actually very small, so the infernal train could just like go and, you know, just and it's gone. But maybe they want the little paper bugs to suffer, and so it sent a little samurai warriors to kill them all. Get closed. Hey, you guys are alive and made of paper. You are probably dead and also still made of paper. Also, esteemed jester, hello, thank you for the sippy. Cheers, everyone. Stay hydrated. Stretch and posture check. There we go. Thank you. Beep. Hello, cutscene, please. No?
See the
Oh.
chosen one?
Our savior?
Our benefactor?
Yeah, probably. Oh, wait, look at their tiny little mandibles. They're so cute. Aw. What bug are you? I think you're an ant, if I had to guess. Kind of look like Squidward over there. I think they're ants, which would make sense because ants were like a thing in the first game, although they were quite different. They were military. So Ryu, are you fighting the U-bots? Cool, come on U-bots, fight back. Everybody do exclamation point punch Sir Ryu.
It's Alice, the magnificent, the powerful, the brave, the reckless, the rash, the crazy, the imprudent.
A white person comes to a different culture and everybody is like, oh, our savior? Seeing some colonist ideals here.
Yes, you really must. He knows things. He even thinks things.
That's crazy. I'd never do that. Also, hi Jules! How are you doing? Good to see you. Zoe Stretch is my favorite. Everybody love my funny little noises that I make involuntarily when I stretch. I'm so happy to entertain. Let's see. This way, I think, would probably be a secret since it feels a little bit out of the way. And streaking violets are usually to be found. Oh no, that's boobs. I can't show those. Oh hey, a schnorker. I'm bedridden. No! Jules, oh, I hope you get well soon. Poor Jules. Everybody wish Jules so happy, good health. Everybody do exclamation point to hug Jules, please. I got sicky poo. I wish you did not. That shit sunks. Oh good, we're doing another one of these puzzles. Do I also have to find the pieces first again, or no?
Your victories in combat and conundrums suggest your fitness to confront the challenges ahead. Mental strength will confirm your worthiness, or declare your defeat.
I sure am glad they don't have really strong accents. They're just kind of like little highly pitched English people, which is fine because they're little bugs, so it makes sense for them to be high pitched. Don't punch. Wait, why are you guys punching Jules and bombing Jules? What are you guys doing? No, you have to hug. No, okay. Does this work? Yeah. Yeah. Yay! Yay! Oh, that's so cute! Yay! Oh, look at all the hearts! Yay! I should mass hug more often. That's so cute. Yay! Oh no! No! Well, there were still plenty of hugs. It counts. It's fine. It's okay. Anything else in here? A little hole for light to come in. That's about it. I can't believe you would dare commit violence against such a dear friend of mine, though. Wait, give Jules a shout out. I was like, I should do something. That's what I should do. Please give Jules a shout out, please, because everybody needs to go follow them right now. So fun, so nice, really sweet, really funny. And recently got a new model, and it's really cute. Jules also really likes theme parks like me. Does a lot of like videos of
Orders. Target set.
the fact that it was timed with the beep beep beep, the ding ding ding. Jules has a lot of videos where she'll like walk around places.
Die naloper gifted at 1 sub to Jules. They have given 26 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, Ban. Do a lot of videos of, like walk around theme parks or other places, specifically like looking at like a walkthrough video of the location and then just like pretending to be the one walking through it, which means she actually is doing that. And also, yes, has a bird called Budo, who is just so funny. A little upstart Budo. I love Budo so much. And an ad is starting in less than a minute. Gotta pay attention to that. I'll quickly solve this puzzle and then we'll wait for the break. I realize I don't actually know what I'm supposed to make this look like. Oh wait, I do. Okay, and then put this here, and then if I do maybe a little bit of not doing it in enough moves. So we can have a battle royale, please. We'll have a battle royale during the break. How about that? The ad break, which is about to start anyway, any second now. I'll just keep doing the puzzle because it's not interesting to anyone. I hope. Ow. Wait, no.
You don't have enough
Ow.
memory in the memory card.
I know, Amy. I have memory issues. This is known. Okay, so that one's in the right position. Then put this here. And this. Oh, I did it. Yay!
You can save us. I'll open the door.
Oh no! Ow. Wow, it's ads now. It's time for ads. Okay, everybody go fight each other. Now. Go forth, Chad. Fight, 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 fight. I should make that airplane look like something else. Fight, if I can, which I assume I can. Fight, 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 fight. Where am I? Where am I? Okay, I'm over there. I'm over there. There I am. Yes. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I don't think I'm gonna win. I'm dead. Wow. I was one of the first to go. That's unfortunate. Damn, this is brutal. Oh. Ooh. Dude, the cool hero armor. It's totally gonna win, like 100%. There's no way. Wait, no, wait. Lord Loki Asgard is getting more health. Oh fuck, dude, now Lord Loki Asgard has more health. Fig the Funk's gonna lose, maybe. Ooh, it seems pretty even. Ooh, it seems so even. Oh my god. This is so exciting. Oh, congratulations, Fig the Funk, you did it. Yay. We'll still have to wait a minute and a half longer. But that was good. Now everybody hug me. Can I, wait, if I just do a mass hug random. Yay, everybody hug random people. Yippee. which still kind of amounts to everybody ending up in one big pile. So that's fine, that's fun. Wow! Everybody go flying. I'm gonna toss you guys around for a bit, so I have something to do. Whee! Wow! Whoa! Yeah! Wow! What is this? Oh, it's Bun. Hi, Bun. Whee! Oh, dude. Oh, Polar Stars. Nice hat. I love to see Yeehaw Hatman. It's wonderful. Very nice. Assume Jester with the cat ears and the tail. Very, very cute. Of course, we have Fake Defunct rocking the almost full hero armor suit, but I see one of your hands is orange instead. Still very nice. Let's see. Some more cat ears. Right, and over here, Kira Cat. Cat, of course, with the ears and the claws and the tail. Very cute. Don't forget, everybody, if you're on desktop, you can scroll on down on the Twitch page and customize your little U-bot. You get points to spend on new accessories just by watching. Wow, wow, wow. But also by winning Battle Royales. And we used to have the thing of like the little star going across the screen, but it would get stuck on things and generally like someone would just get it accidentally while they were climbing a ladder. So it's like whatever, you know? Oh yes, you guys should all like go customize if you want. That'll be really fun, and then I can point out your awesome fits again. Anyway, breakover. So wait, actually, do I have some eggs? Oh, 2 eggs. I'm missing 2 eggs. Oh, I've done a terrible job. Space junk and Jules. There you go. I love the mass hug random command. It's the best. It's so cute. I really should have started doing that sooner. Anyway, I solved the puzzle, obviously, because I'm amazing. And here we go. You know, I kind of thought that this place looked different, and I go down and die. Oh, and maybe it'll still like end up looking like what I'm thinking it should look like later. But I feel like maybe my memory of this place with the little origami bugs and stuff has kind of become mangled up with the memory of the library, I think like the library level in Psychonauts 2, which is also of course all paper based, and then it I think also has an Asian section. So I think that's what I'm thinking of, and I was expecting there to be. There was water at the start, but I was expecting. I thought it was gonna be like a city on the water or something, but I think that's from Psychonauts. Since you got rid of the Wall of Friends, is it actually possible to put everyone's pixel heads on their U-bot? I guess. That's a cute idea, Bun. But the thing is that it's kind of a relatively significant amount of work for me to make any accessory for the U-bots. Make any new body part and stuff. It takes, because these are all like 3D pre-rendered ones, so like it's a bit of work for me.
The wicked wasps.
It is cute though.
Upon us and control the peaks to east and west. You must defeat them to reach Caterpillar's retreat.
I suppose I must go to the mountaintop, as it won't come to me.
We have faith that Caterpillar, the strange and wondrous, helps those in need. One day we'll have proof. Purity of heart is to will one thing, to approach his sacred eyrie. You must confront the savage daimyos. You prevent our access to his power. I'll open the entrance to the sacred caves where your journey begins.
Okay. Thank you. Whee! Oh, you got a little map of our progress. That's cute. Let's go! Oh. Oh my god, we're side-scrolling platformer. Zero like redeemed an egg. Thank you so much for this egg, which finishes the... No, starts the second egg stack. Yay. Boss, I have a puppy on top of me. How cute. Is the puppy taking a little nap? Is he taking a little nap? So cute. Is the puppy looking at the screen all fixated and interested? This game is very Rayman 2 in some ways. You do climb a mountain in that one at one point. And there's little teensies with a funny little squeaky voice, which is kind of like the bugs. The puppy is asleep. So cute. Aw, so cute. Have you seen Fable's new kitten? I can't say that I have. Do tell. You mean like the new Fable game, I assume? Move carefully to avoid the hazards. I will. Thank you.
Regard this depiction of domestic harmony and order.
Oh, it's like
The
Paper
fruitful
Mario.
landscape encouraged industry, tolerance, and cooperation. Loving families flourished, happy children, dear friends, grateful for their well-being, lived for generations, secure, active, and free. But a sudden onslaught of alien attacks broke their fragile bodies and nearly crushed their generous spirits.
Fable's an Uber the man. Oh! My bad, sorry. No, I haven't. I should look. This is very That Psychonauts 2 level, or the other way around. It's the other way around, I guess. But yeah, like, you can understand why why my memory kind of... Oh! Combined those two, or my mind kind of combined those two memories. Cannon? Bowser is over there. That's Bowser. There he is. I beat him. What? I totally jumped that. Can I dodge? No. I can do nothing but jumpies and floaties. Okay. Not a particularly kind hitbox. In some ways, this part feels like a student project. Like, this is something that I would have made with my team back in college. Not to shit on it or anything, but like, the relative simplicity of it, and especially in the simplicity of the movement, where it's really just Alice moving and she moves like a little puppet rather than a hand-drawn character or anything. It's fucking Braid. Oh fuck, it does look kind of like Braid. By the way, there's at least 2 U-bots having a fun time stuck falling. Well, if they're having fun, then I don't want to ruin their fun. God damn it. Oh, I can still get small. That's interesting. That might be useful over there. Because if I'm small, then it's easier to start walking without hitting the spikies up there. The bamboo. Oh, crap. I've collected a peach. A princess will grow from that. Wait, is that why... Is that why it's Princess Peach? No. Maybe? Cause you guys know the story. Maybe you don't, but there's like this. I don't know the specifics, but there's a Japanese folk tale about like a farmer, and he cuts open a big peach, and there's a princess in it. You know, is that why Princess Peach is called Princess Peach? Cause she's a princess, and in Japan there's a story about a princess from a peach. I wonder. The other peach. It was a princess, right? Am I misremembering? Because there's also the bamboo. There's also a princess in the bamboo. Am I misremembering what's in the peach? Is my mind confusing the two? Kaguya. Yeah, right? That sounds right. The Tale of Princess Kaguya. There's a story of a princess coming from bamboo. But what's the peach thing then? I think I might be wrong. I think it might not be a princess. Momotaro comes from peach. Is Momotaro a princess? What's their deal? Wait, I want that tooth. There we go. the tooth fairy in a movie where she's trying to get like a special magical tooth, and she's the villain, and she's like, I want that tooth. Oh, I exit. Momotaro was a dude, I think. I think you might be right. Well, what did he get up to? Okay. Are we gonna miss out on awesome Trishika dialogue now? I should hope not. I see more statues with their titties out. Oh, good.
Only the foolish believe suffering is just wages for being different.
So true. Instead, think that the suffering comes from some asshole not liking that you're different, and thus you should kill him. The asshole, not you, obviously. Like, you get it.
A dutiful, honorable daughter would commemorate her deceased family in marble. I know a gifted sculptor with whom I might negotiate a commission.
Shut the fuck up, guy. I like that we've been told previously that the doctor had been trying to get her fortune that she inherited, but now we're actually like seeing the ways he tried to do that, which is quite fun. Oh, Guitar Hero. It was like, oh yes, you should totally buy this big sculpture and it'll be so expensive. Oh fuck, an archer. And then like he just gets most of the money, you know? Oh, it's ready. Titties and cats talking about socialism? This level fucking rocks. It's the best level in the game. Watch out for the fire kanji. Is that what they are? Oh, what? That's so cute. If that's the fire kanji, that's really cute. Momotaro got with a bunch of animals or something. There's a Pokemon about it. Huh. I guess I don't know very much about Momotaro. I missed. What about Hamtaro? I know everything about Hamtaro. Ask me anything. And I'll tell you if I know it or not. Also, we got a peach. What was that, a walnut? That bot was very eager to move. What's Taro's favorite social security number? Yeah, I know. That's the thing I know. I didn't phrase my joke correctly, so now it doesn't really work. Not that it would have been a very good joke regardless, so it's probably fine. His favorite social security number is 2, because that's as high as he can count. That's hilarious. Oh, thank God. I still got it. This is like reverse Guitar Hero. There's something over there, do you think? I have to go look. Nope. Oh, it's what I was hoping you'd do. Tell me that you know the answer and not say anything else. Yeah. Ukulele villain. That sounds actually sick as fuck. Ow. Wait, this is Japanese text. Shamisen adversary. Wait, where do I... That's where I go. Of course. It's so obvious to me now. These aren't numbered. That's no fun. I did. Ow. I think we have Guitar Hero and the opposite of Guitar Hero and the Japanese spin-off of the opposite of Guitar Hero. We can have more instruments. We can do more. Piano sidekick. Drum mentor. Bizarre Hero, that's cute. That'd be kind of fun. That would be like if one where you do like a bunch of weird songs or something. I don't know what that is. How that would work really. Comedy, well, you do all comedy songs. Bizarre Hero is Guitar Hero, but it's all like comedy songs, you know? Whoops. Hello, ooh. Samurai Ink Wasp? What, whoa. Oh, I see, you're just little, you're just bolt flies again. Been a while. Died in the Mad Hatter's realm, reborn on the mountain. Welcome back, bolt flies. Whew. Guitar, Doomed Hero, Guitar, Unreliable Narrator. Well, they can't just all be the same instrument. They gotta be different instruments, of course. To really spice things up, you know, to make each new installment more different and more worth playing. And so that you can combine them and combine all the instruments to make a full band, you know? Which I think they already did. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, boo, boo. Okay, I'm okay. You fool, you have nothing on me. My power, my speed. You're so scared. Is this progress? Is that progress? Oh, look at that neat beetle. Or actually, it looks to be the remnants of a beetle. A cicada? Or, well, maybe not a beetle, but a bug. Were you a cicada once? I guess so. The sneeze guard is a 69! Wait, this is huge! This is incredible! After all this time! So you never sneeze again. No, it's okay. I can sneeze again, but then I also have to fail to sneeze. Because if I fail to sneeze, the timer goes down, right? So I just have to alternate between sneezing and failing to sneeze. That's all.
Hi, hello everybody, wow!
Car battery!
Oh, ow. Ow. I'm okay though. Blue? Ah, Blue wants to take you somewhere else, I see. I like that it said heat the cat, he offers hints. It's like, does he? I think he just kind of offers his opinion on things. And cryptic nonsense that doesn't actually count as a hint. It's more of like his cryptic opinion on the situation. He offers his opinion on things and his cryptic opinion on things. Whee! Alright, I think we can upgrade the teapot. Offering replies, you could say no. I mean, you kind of can. Well, sometimes. Sometimes I get the option of a button press to accept his dialogue. So in that case, I can say no. Oh, that must be where the caterpillar is. We could upgrade the teapot. Let's do it. It is very good. And now it's also green. Oh crap, I didn't mean to press that button. That's fine. Check this shit out. Okay, never mind, I'll come over there. Die. They really don't stand a chance because they are stupid. And ow. Okay, never mind, that was pretty good. Phew, there we go. Buzz, does your knife go snicker snack? Alice's knife certainly does. My knife mostly just cut a sandwich in half. I don't know if you've noticed, but knives aren't really my preferred killing implement. Or indeed, just harming in general. They might sometimes snicker up a little snack. Her fists go bumper bat. That's cute. Get out. Ooh. Oh, fuck. A daimyo. Highly frightening indeed, except they're pretty weak, actually. There we go. I need to fucking die right now. Ow, I pressed the wrong button for some reason. Go. Good. Slice you in half and twain with my big nasty blade. Half and twain. Damn. I don't even know how to compete with that. I gotta go rethink some things. Wait, can I? Oh wait, of course, I could just do it from here. That's Kratos. Who's Kratos? So we pressed the Kratos button. I pressed the... Is this Kratos? Is that Kratos? Is that what that is? What's the Kratos? Omega symbol and Kratos God of War's... Oh. What's also... It's an alchemical symbol, and the alchemical symbols are very prevalent throughout this series, which started before God of War. So... Why is it Kratos' symbol, though? I gotta wonder. I can't help but wonder. I simply must. No, it's okay. I only played the Norse God of Wars. Those ones are based and woke. They are. But I think there is interesting things to be found in the old God of War games as well, even if they aren't as nuanced or are less or more misogynistic. Whereas the new God of War games are merely casually misogynistic a little bit. In their attempts to make nuanced female characters, they stumble sometimes a little bit, I do know. There's definitely interesting story to be found in them. I know for sure, specifically how the Norse game, especially... No, yeah, specifically how the Norse games look at them. I think that they are interesting on their own right. I think the story that Kratos goes through, having the new games is interesting and cool, but I think the Kratos is like, oh my god, what have I done? I'm gonna throw myself off Mount Olympus and die now. Because of all the fucking guilt. I think the journey to that is very interesting. You know? The puppy woke up and left me. I'm so cold. No! We have to force it to come on back and get real uppy puppy, so comfy womfy again, you know? It's the only way. Get some treats. Okay, fair, yeah. Kratos is like a really good character. He is!
First, the library caught fire, and it spread disastrously when the gas line exploded.
I feel like people before the Norse games did not give Kratos enough credit as an actual interesting character from a narrative perspective. All across the series, Kratos is just a fun as fuck character to follow. It's true. He's a big angry shouty man. But why is he a big angry shouty man? And what's he shouting about? And where will it lead him?
Dinah saved my life. I survived because she showed me how to escape. I didn't leave the lamp in the library, and Dinah didn't knock it over.
Yay!
And Dinah were upstairs when I went to bed. Steiner was in the room with me when the fire started.
Hooray! No more self, no more feeling like you like it's you did it. How wonderful. Wait, is Kratos a Jesus allegory? Yes, I know Christianity didn't invent the concept of self-sacrifice, but still. I would say no. Because his self-sacrifice isn't to save others, but because he already killed everyone, you know? A Jesus allegory is usually some sort of wondrous, incredible savior figure, and Kratos is anything but a savior. He sacrificed himself to restore hope to humanity. I mean, I guess, but that doesn't really make him a savior, does it? Hey, you guys stop that once I finish. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess I'll do it now. I was gonna break those pots first, but sure. Like, I don't really think he counts as a Jesus allegory, because imagine if Jesus didn't really go around, you know, ancient Roman times with a gun just killing fucking anybody and everybody, screaming about whatever and everything, and then looked back at the enormous trail of blood that like covered the entire fucking country, and then said, whoops, shouldn't have done that, you know? No health, asshole.
This is terrible. Oh, great caterpillar, why have you abandoned us? The door ahead is sealed. Only by playing the correct sequence of bells can it be opened.
A dubious honor, I suspect.
Oh, good. The rhythm minigame comes back. I hope it's still like a really weird frame rate. No, like literally, that's what he did it for. His sacrifice was specifically to make sure hope was restored to humanity instead of hoarded by the gods. I guess maybe I should refresh. Maybe that's not really like how I interpreted it back then, but maybe that's all me. It's been a while. I got special interests. No, that's okay. No need to apologize for that. Yes, I suppose I am ready. The frame rate isn't shitty anymore. How interesting. I like how Alice stands there and does nothing. This part really felt a little bit rushed, huh?
Like Twinkle Twinkle Little Bat.
That's awesome. That's so good.
Help our brothers.
That's really good. Now, we all know that it's Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, but there is a portion in I want to say Through the Looking Glass, but I'm not 100% certain about this one. I think it's with the with Humpty Dumpty, when Alice is asked to recite some poems and nursery rhymes and stuff, and she does all of them wrong. So that's what that's a reference to. That's very cute. What was that? Ooh, 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 ooh. A little bit of a seam in the world. The way I saw it was like, after a whole series of doing awful things in the name of revenge, he performed a completely selfless act to give mortals a chance to rebuild and live without the tyranny of the gods. That's certainly what happened, and I could see that being part of it, you know. But to me, the way I interpreted was that he now that now at the end of his journey, he looks back and he sees everything the destruction which he has wrought, and it's like, oh my god, what did I do? I gotta get out of here, you know? Like the world's better off without me. But again, maybe I just don't remember it well enough, or didn't pay attention good or something. Get the fuck off me! You guys are so mean and clingy and gross. You guys want me so bad it makes you look fucking annoying. It's kind of funny, they gave me the daimyo to fight, and I do, and then I just have to do a bunch of annoying cleanup with the little bolt flies. Nope, no secret there. Yay! That destroys it in one. Very nice. Stop. Stop it, my hands. Stop being inside my shoulders. It simply isn't so. Not where you should be. Whee! Ow. What was that sound? I gotta say, I have done surprisingly well at these sliding portions. Considering most of the time there's like no edges or anything to protect you. I think I've only fallen off like once. It must be because of how good I am at video games. Not the weapon I thought I had equipped, but that's okay. Hop, hop, hop. Nope. Hop, hop, hop. Oh, that's cute. They're flowers with faces, like in the garden. When Alice leaves the looking glass house, at the start of Alice to the Looking Glass, and there's the talking flowers. You know those. Disney even used them in their movie. So even if you're uncultured, then you can still know them. Isn't that nice? Centering my voice, because I should be doing that more. I don't know why I can't do it more often. I keep forgetting. I've become too accustomed to not doing it. For a while I was satisfied, but then I learned that I could be even greater. How do I get up there? Oops. This game must be where a lot of Lies of P was inspired by. Really? I haven't played Lies of P, despite people telling me it's so good, and I totally should. And I'm probably right. I probably enjoy it. But I thought that one was like French. It's like in France. It's bad. It's bad. Oh right, Kira Cat. Yes, Kira Cat. I know that you do not like it, which is a valid opinion to have. They're both inspired by Britain. I thought Lies of P was French. I thought it took place in France. So confused. Which is even stranger, of course, because Pinocchio is Italian. France was inspired by Britain. Other way around, actually. Although I'm sure afterwards, you know, it was probably kind of a two-way street. But England just kind of looked at mainland Europe and stole a bunch of our stuff, so, which they love to do, but so did we. So I can't again get too mad about that. Again, they just copied us. I missed. That's not cool. There we go. That's better. France and Britain, practically identical in all meaningful matters. Both think that their capital is the entirety of the country, for starters. Yeah, that's true. In a lot of ways. I mean, it's like in the way of, we take this story that most people only know the Disney version of and make a dark, spooky story inspired by the original so everyone can learn. Okay, you know, that's, I like that. I like looking, like that's the connection you make. And I agree, now that you mention it. They are quite alike in that sense. There was once a humanity flag that was a combination of the flags of the United States, United Kingdom, and France, and everybody hated it. Yeah, that makes sense. That's stupid. Although, considering the Dutch flag is just a rotated French flag, it's nice that we were sort of represented. I'm kidding, obviously. Teeth. Hello. My favorite animated version of Alice would always be the Soviet one. It's just better than the Disney one. Which one is that again? There's a couple Disney movies that I haven't seen yet. And I think there's two very interesting animated ones. Is that the one that like has like the really like interesting visual style where sometimes it's kind of like paper puppets and stuff like that? Because I really want to watch that one still. That one looked super, super beautiful. That's the one. I gotta watch that one. I should do it this very month. Maybe I'll make it a little... Do I have time? I probably don't have time to make a movie watch night this month. Maybe next month. Movie watch night, just movie night. Girly, what else are you gonna do with a movie? Make it in a night? Probably. I think Dragon Ball should have been an adaptation of Alice. That... Yes. I like agree with you, like 100%, like wholeheartedly. I'm not even sure what it would be like, but you're right. Just like if Dragon Ball had been the same, like the same world, but instead of being Journey to the West, it's a different. What's with these teeth? My teeth, my golden teeth. Where'd you go? Hello? What is happening? What? That was weird. I sure hope killing that guy wasn't like a trigger for the next part or something. Or we will be in trouble. He ran away, he got scared. Anyway, Dragon Ball, but instead of Journey to the West, it's anything else. Could be so interesting. It's so funny. It would have been better if Vegeta was directly. Well, that's Dragon Ball Z. First off, not Dragon Ball. See, I was imagining the original Dragon Ball, right? Vegeta doesn't come in until later, so I'm thinking. Oh, here we go. Okay. Fake the Funk says Chi-Chi's father, the Ox King, is based on the Bull Demon King from Journey to the West. Yeah, the Bull Demon King is the father of Red Boy. So basically, Akira Toriyama made the first ever Son Wukong X Red Boy fanfiction. Oh my god, wait, you're right. That's crazy. I also just can never get over the fact that his name was Red Boy. What if the boy was red? Would you like to know? Speaking of red, this stuff feels awfully reminiscent of the Red Queen's Kingdom in the first Alice game. So I wonder if we're going to be doing that for a while, or if it's just a coincidence. But like the weird fleshy tendrily look of it all, it feels almost too close to be a coincidence. Hello, wise elder, what do you gotta say?
A bridge will complete the path, but this substance has blocked the way. Can you help us to remove it?
Yeah, that's fine.
I believe I've got the proper tool.
At the top of the mountain, you will find the entrance to the next sacred cave.
Okay. It's only separated into Z for the anime. I meant the whole story should have been an adaptation. Z could have been through Dragon Ball through the Looking Glass. Ah, that's true. It could be. You've opened my eyes. And you can still do like the great ape thing, but instead of, can you like switch to the other target? Thank you. But instead of it being inspired by Son Wukong, it's instead inspired, like Son Wukong's like giant transformation powers. It's instead inspired by like the potion and stuff, you know? And the cake. I'm getting too rusty. I can't remember which one makes you grow and which one makes you shrink anymore. I know that one side of the mushroom makes you grow and one side makes you shrink. Which, of course, the joke being that a mushroom is round, so what's the side? The moon has a label that says, "Look at me." People have always wondered why it was there until Goku showed up. Or maybe not Goku. I guess it probably wouldn't be Goku in this version. It'd be a new character inspired by Alice instead of Son Wukong. Or we just change Goku to look like Alice. You get it?
We are saved!
I did it!
You're free, my friends.
You're free, my friends. That's a very stilted little line. Goku, yeah. I mean, okay, wait. So Goku's full name is Son Goku, and Sun Wukong's full name is Sun Wukong. Now I don't know because they always refer to Goku just as Goku, but are they like, is Goku his first name or his last name? I don't know if Sun Wukong is the same thing as in Japanese, where like the surname comes last, you know, or first rather. But like, Goku's name would be like Alice Little, but like one of them is changed, right? I don't know which one though. Oh hey. Daughter Goku. No, wait, no, now you still don't have Alice in there, or Little. Her name would still be Goku, but her Saiyan name would be Alice. Oh, wait. No. That still doesn't work. Because again, like because Goku's Earth name is the one that's based on Sun Wukong. So her Saiyan name could still... Well, first off, it wouldn't be... She's not a Saiyan now, she's just... Man, this is confusing. This is very confusing. So her Wonderland name could be... Her Wonderland name would be like Alice inspired, and then her actual name could still be Kakarot, like outside of Wonderland or something. You think the first episode where Bulma meets Goku while looking for the Dragon Balls is the classic hero goes from the known world to the unknown world, but I don't think there is an unknown world, at least not until Goku starts training on the lookout. Like, this is a world with dinosaurs, assassins, flying martial artists. What is the secret hidden world in Dragon Ball? Namek? The afterlife, maybe? I do so adore that about Dragon Ball, which is kind of lost in Dragon Ball Z and onward, to a degree, is the complete nonsensicality of the world. Because like you're saying, there's dinosaurs, there's animal people, there's flying assassins or whatever, flying martial artists. You know, it's all just, oh no, it's all just so whatever, you know, it's very fun. Ow, what, you hit me while I was already dead? Way to hit me while I'm down, I guess. Rude. Well, you guys are really weak these days. Oh, you're not dead yet. Oops, okay. Oh, there's a lot of these dudes around here. Did they just spawn infinitely or something? What's going on here? Ow. Target the enemy, please. Thank you. Okay, I think these just spawn endlessly. I just gotta go. Oh, okay. Whew, that's close. Dragon Ball Z veers into like sci-fi. Dragon Ball OG was straight fantasy. I mean, it wasn't just straight fantasy because there was all kinds of crazy technology in it as well. But it had so much variety, you know? It was so all over the place, like anything goes, you know? All kinds of magic, all kinds of technology, any creature you can think of, alive or dead. What constitutes as a fighting style is this such a broad concept. Oh, I see. You guys don't die when you fall on the ground on the goop here. No. Ow, fuck. Are you dead? You guys die yet? Stop. You guys are really mean to me. And I don't appreciate it even a little bit. Okay, yeah, they definitely just are spawning infinitely. What did I activate? That thing? How do I get up there? One of them just died randomly. That's convenient. Okay, these things. Got it. Hello, little memory.
Flush the unpleasant from your mind, Alice. Reject the painful as you would the repulsive, and forgetting is an art.
Sippy. Thank you, honey. Cheers, everyone. And also posture check. And stretchy. Also, that text over there, you don't have the right gear, you're tired, you're unprepared, 1,000 excuses, but you've caught the climb, Alice, says the caterpillar. Now that reminds me of Celeste. I'm remembering the bizarre unfairness of a giant dragon who can spit slime, not having any rules about what he's allowed to do in a regulated battle, but Goku isn't allowed to use a cloud that only he can ride. It's very stupid, yeah. Oh, fuck. No! Seriously? Oh my god. I don't, super like this part of the game. This room kind of sucks. This is my least favorite part so far. Also, okay. Wait, I just blasted this thing. I want to go look. Oh, hey, man. Okay, I see. That's what I was doing. If I may make a bit of a selfish request. Oh, no, there's ads. Okay, well, I'll wait then. Which is really just even more selfish to wait during the ads. I will just do it during the ads. I didn't have a super good dinner tonight. So I would love to like order something else. So if someone could maybe donate just a little bit of money for me to have a dinner, because I'm getting very hungry, then that would be very nice. But no worries, either way, it's fine. Don't feel pressured. It's okay.
The grateful most often confer benefit to the source of their gratitude.
Okay. We go this way. Has it ever been observed that the stretchy redeem could be validly called the Furby redeem? I don't think I don't recall anyone ever comparing my noises to that of a Furby. So, no. Many people think Furbies are very annoying. I don't know how to feel about that. Am I doing something wrong? Is it me? Did I fucky uppy? How do I gonna get back up? I think I was supposed to do that while I was still up there. Oops. Oh well. Shouldn't go too far before something happens during the break. I think I can say pretty confidently that we will not be beating the game today. Which is fine. I can squeeze it in next week still. Off the top of my head, there are, after this part, 2 more areas to go through. This way. Well, you cannot see this updraft at all. Welcome back from the break, everyone. Assuming you are back. Ooh, cool jade caves. Oop. Is that an audio change? Hello? Okay, Josh changed his mind, didn't feel like it anymore.
Observe, learn, and react.
Never mind. As always, incredibly helpful advice. It really is such a fucking... It's such a great choice to make your hint character that's supposed to help the player... That's not right. Sasquatch Seattle. Thank you very much for following. Welcome. It's such a great choice to make your hint character that's supposed to help the player figure out what to do. Either not say anything helpful, or say some...
Wow! Tampio Arterialred for the 25. Viscales Bridusai? Prefa api chizi?
Thank you very much, Arturo Red, for paying for my little dinner today. Thank you. I should make sure to order that before stores close. So I'm gonna do that real quick if you don't mind. What will I order today? That one's closed. What was I saying? Right. Okay. It's a really cool choice to make your character, your hint character is supposed to help you through the game, be either not helpful at all, just like say stuff that doesn't actually help the player get along, or say stuff, but like either in a really obtuse manner or like unspecific. So like it's never just helpful, you know, it's really good. Let's see. Open now and sort by best review. What about the taco place? Are they open? No, darn. I really should have begged for money earlier. No, I'm not be ordering from Papa John's. Fuck you. Support local businesses. Thank you very much. I think I'll just get a burger and fries. We're just gonna keep it simple. I don't want to spend too long on this. Maybe I'll get a pizza instead. Isn't it sad that Spectral Queen, who is me, doesn't have like a whistling mouth toggle? Isn't that sad? I think it's sad. I would like onions. I would like bell peppers. Oh wait, I see what's happening. Okay, never mind. Hold on. I was just thinking along those lines. Isn't it? Yeah, it's sad, right? I may have mentally mixed up Furby noises with tribble noises. No serious offense intended either way. I wasn't offended, it's okay. What is a tribble? Tribble. Oh, from Star Trek, right. Right, yeah, I don't remember what they sound like. Yeah, little fuzzy Star Trek critters that like became a whole trope. Like every cartoon needs to have a tribble episode where it's like, there's the cute creature, but it multiplies and it becomes too much. Was the episode called The Trouble with Tribbles? I bet it was. I don't recall off the top of my head, but like, it's gotta be. I will pick this one. And then I would like also bell pepper on it, and onion, because that's also good. Yes, The Trouble with Tribbles. I knew it! I'm awesome. I'm gonna get a little thing on the side. I'll be done soon. Just give me a little bit longer. Where the fuck? Snacks. There we go. I will acquire for myself a little. Yes, I will go with a frikandel, which is a super tasty Dutch sausage thing. It don't look like much, but it's good. Frikandel. Or free candle, as I like to pronounce it, like an asshole. I don't pronounce it like that, I'm kidding. I'm sorry I lied. And then we order... No, they just closed, fuck! You're gonna be kidding me. I'm never gonna eat, I'm never gonna eat, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die of hunger, everybody. This is it, this is my death moment where I die. Fuck. Okay, this one's open until midnight, okay. This one, okay, just give me a menu. This one, sure. And, this one, I would like, that's fine. Give me small fries. And, mayonnaise. I don't want to drink. Oh wait, I have to get a drink. What kind of drinks do you have? Do you have strawberry? Please have strawberry milk. Strawberry milk, please. Oh, please, that's all I want. Just a little bit of strawberry milk for me. Please. Please. Please? Oh, they got milkshakes, nice. Strawberry milkshake. Blah, 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 and go. Okay, order. Okay, time to type in my password, which I will do, say each letter out loud. Oh, I forgot to do it. Sorry, chat. And done. Good. Okay, cool. We can keep going now. Apologies for the interruption. But again, thank you very much for the money so that I can eat. Have I been here yet? I don't know. I forgot what I was doing. Oh no, I have not been here before. Any sneaky memories? Yes, hello. Just gonna get that before I forget.
Save yourself. Wake up, Lizzie. Lizzie! Open the door!
The key, Lizzie! Unlock the door! You'll burn!
Fucked. Don't forget to tell us the 3 digits on the back of the card for artistic reasons. Why I love artistry. I simply will. Oh god, they got the crabs. Ow. Can I survive the passage of time? Ow. No, I don't know. Oh crap. I don't know what the time, how I can see the time that is still left, you know? You think with so many clocks around, one of them could tell me. Please swap weapons, thank you. Okay, I gotta skedoodle out of here. Please stop being stuck, also. Oh, yay, I did it! I did an awful job, and I win anyway.
Come, Alice, don't dawdle. You've already missed the train.
You've already missed the train! Love that line. Okay, now let's hope the game doesn't crash. Oh, good. Okay, we're good. Credit card theft is a form of art. I think everything can be a form of art if you wish to perceive it that way and wish to engage with it that way. If you want to, you can do it. Except for AI image generation, obviously. Doesn't even need saying. Because that's not you doing it, you know? Ow. Ooh. What just happened? Ow. Can I please have some health drops? Thank you. Well, it's like half a health drop. If I want to, I can do credit card theft. You can. You absolutely can. I can't tell you not. I can't make you not do it. And I'm just saying, if you... It's less about whether or not you can do credit card theft. It's more so about if you were to do it, you could do it in a manner that could be considered artistic. You could do it in an especially striking and thought-provoking manner. Method, even, perhaps. Freedom of expression. It still comes with freedom of consequences. It comes with freedom of consequences? So you're free from consequence? That's awesome. I'm gonna start doing credit card theft right now. Thanks, Arterial Red. This is on you. Is there more? There's a big door. Maybe it'll open later. Freedom of is not freedom from. Let me have my joke. Does Fountain by Marcel Duchamp count as art? Yes. Is that the toilet? Is that what I'm thinking about? Hold on. Yes. I think it counts as art. First of all, it's not just a toilet. Every one of those things that he made is slightly different and not actually like a real toilet. So it's more than just taking a urinal and putting it in an exposition. But also it's a form of expression. It expresses a thought about it's art about what is considered art. And I mean, that's not a new take, but that is what it is. I think that, you know, it's thought-provoking. A little. I mean, for me, it's like, yes, anything can be art, sure. Again, and art shouldn't just be like the most highest, mightiest classical pieces of art or anything like that. Anything can be art if you portray it as such. But that's just my opinion. If you do it right, credit card theft is a medium of revolution, which is undeniably art. Same thing with the toilet.
Without true cause or purpose, abused and murdered their pacific victims, whom they hated for being different. The invaders corrupted the vivid world. The assaulted could not comprehend the merciless brutality. Still, they stayed on, trying to placate their oppressors and recover their past. The cruel interlopers attacked at intervals instead of killing them all at once. The wretched survivors suffered in perpetual fear. Is there a worse fate?
Damn, is this about colonization? No, the hitboxes. It's pretentious if you don't take its original context into account. Yeah, if you don't actually like think about it, then it just seems like, yeah, this is also art. I made art. All I did was put a toilet here and it's art. That's right, but like that's not actually what it's about. That's, if anything, that's the kind of thing that someone who doesn't want you to actually think about it would want you to believe it means. But maybe that's jumping to conclusions. Maybe that's too harsh of a take on it, on the situation. And I might have an art degree, but it's in video game art, so it's not like I got taught a lot about art history, you know? But I'm probably right. My son could paint that stripe. Yeah, but your son didn't live through what the painter lived through. So if your son painted a stripe, it wouldn't have the same emotion put into it. Exactly. That's true. Something like a painting that seems like it would be lazy or anything only seems that way because you don't understand why the person who made it made it. Oh. Anti-intellectual criticism of art is 100%, 1000% a tool of fascism. This is indeed so. What I mostly meant is like, anyone can say these things, but they might not, depending on the person, it might not be intended to be their tool of fascism. But in lots of cases it is. And even if that wasn't their intention, you should still try to educate them on why that mindset is incorrect. Because if they maintain that mindset, then they are susceptible to actual Nazis who want to turn them into a Nazi too. Go away, get out of the way, I want that peach. Thank you. Tooth. I hear another big stone grinding, that's frightening. Okay, it has ended now. crap. I'm okay, actually. And everything is fine. These buildings really blend into the background. And that guy is hidden in the background. Rather, he also blends in with it. Damn it. Oh wait, there's a little tooth down here, thank you. I know you could go back to previous chapters and like keep all your upgrades and stuff. I wonder if you could use that, if you could like still, if all the teeth would respawn, or if teeth you already collected remain collected. Because if not, then you could like farm teeth in a previous level. Because is there a total tooth per level counter? A total tooth tally? No, doesn't seem like it. You've got all these other little things. These other little collectibles have little numbers next to them, but the teeth simply are teeth. So you probably can do that. Come on. Oh god, they got two at once. Okay, my turn. You hit the little guy. Can I hit the little guy? Thank you. Ow. Ow. I totally tried to dodge that but failed. Story mode. Yay! You can go back and farm infinite teeth. Has no use other than for that one DLC dress. Well, I mean, the other use is for the upgrading your weapons. Let's say I get to the end of the game, but I'm like, oh, I haven't upgraded my weapons fully, or like I just get to like a combat section where I'm really struggling. Then I could go back and upgrade my weapons and have a better time, easier time, you know? But I suppose it's mostly for the hatter's dress.
Once more, the shadow dragon winds along the path. Follow the dragon, Alice.
Ah, I see how it goes. Makes perfect sense, really. At least now it does.
Okay. I think maybe after this this puzzle will end the stream. I would have liked to have kept going till the end of the wasp section. I haven't even explained why it's wasps yet. I should do that. I would have liked to kept going until the end of the wasp section. But it's getting long and late, so I probably won't do that. So the reason why there's wasps here, why there's a wasp thing, is because in Alice Through the Looking Glass there is a there is a chapter that was removed from most versions of the book, called "The Wasp in the Wig." About a wasp in a wig who is very, very dissatisfied and such with his hair. It's pretty cute. Lots of fun alliteration, you know. Whoa! A branching path and a little hidey hole? That's crazy. That's a first. I kept thinking they should have some of that. And so this game, being the incredible, beautiful homage to the teapot? Okay. Is that gonna remain once we go outside? Yes. And even when we do other things, why did that happen? How strange. Anyway, they take the wasp in a wig and they make it into this part. They have wasps here. I think it's cute. That's all. Thank you. This room is weirdly large for not having anything in it. Oh, I see. It goes up and then there's stuff. Okay. And if you were to fall down, you might have to go all the way. Whoa! Dude. Hot bug? Kind of cowardly. I mean, it's the opposite of a lot of like cowardly hot women characters where like the head is still just like normal. Not only the head is the bug part, but maybe that's also you still have like the body is the same. I don't know. I guess it's not up to me to decide what's hotter and what's less hot. Let's see, anything else in here? Or do we just go backwards? I think we just go back. Still missing 2 by the looks of things. That's where he came from. Oh no, wait, we already got one from here. Let me just do a little sweep of the area, see if we haven't missed anything. Doesn't seem like it. There are these 2 spots here that like look like supposed to have like bounce mushrooms growing out of them, but no. Not what happened. Guess we'll go in here. And down here. And do a combat. Ow. Oh, but this is great, because these guys are really easy to beat, and they drop little roses, so... This will just get us our health up. Oh, already? Dang, my food. Okay, I'll be back in a moment. Oh, hello, I'm back. Oh, now we really gotta end stream after the puzzle. Because now my food's waiting for me, my delicious meal. Do you guys just like keep coming forever or something when you die? When you stop dying, at least. When you stop showing up to die. Ah. Good. Okay, there we go. Now all we gotta do is a jumping challenge, it looks like. I wonder when we collectively as a society, started using the term jumping puzzle. You have that in Guild Wars, you've got jumping puzzles. They literally call them oh right, that's what the little flower grassy patches, it's the shrinking violets. You got the in Guild Wars 2 you call them jumping puzzles, but I'm pretty sure they called them jumping puzzles and other things like... Hush now. What does this do anyway? Wasn't paying attention. Oh, I see. I gotta go up here. In Minecraft's maps will have like jumping puzzles, right? Or did you call those something else? I don't really recall. Because like sometimes they're not even puzzles, is the thing about it. Sometimes it's just like a really straightforward. Wow, that was easy. Straightforward, like jumping challenge, you know? Like no puzzle, no figuring out where to go. Parkour. Oh yeah, you call them parkourers in Minecraft. Even though that's not what they are. That's not what parkour is, but that's okay. Where does the word parkour come from anyway? Because parkour. I think in Dutch parkour just means like an obstacle course. Which I guess in that sense, I guess that's fair enough. That is actually parkour. Oh, they put people in cages. That's not nice to do. They're also still shooting at me. Leave me alone. You guys are very mean. I haven't heard the Dutch word parkour in a while, so I'm actually not 100% sure whether I'm making that up or not. If I'm not, then it's spelled with an E instead of a U. I know that much. A schnorker! I wonder what the rent on one of these cages is. Probably like 300 fucking bucks, and the landlord like never like takes forever to fix anything. And makes you say thank you.
It's not enough that they abuse and murder us. They let their spawn feed on our rotting corpses.
That's fucked up. Also, I realize I'm supposed to go that way for progress, which means we're not going that way. Because I want to make sure to get this little secret that I uncovered. Yay.
Lovers often exchange a lock of hair to symbolize their vows. The human heart is opened by a vast assortment of keys.
We've been collecting a vast assortment of keys. Chat, do you think that means anything? Do you think that's at all relevant? He is like our psychiatrist or therapist or something. So he would know. Progress? No! We hate progress. That means there's less game. Also, I just realized that I said that I would stop after the puzzles. And I'm not doing that. I will though, I will, I promise. In a moment. After this fight I will. Or maybe I'll do it after the next scene change. Yes, there we go. Because then I'm sure it's saved. It's just sensible to do, really. Ooh, it looks like there's something big behind this gate.
You there, come close. I can recite Red Riding Hood backward. I know my multiplication tables, 2 11s. I have intelligence.
Okay.
Really? Persuade me.
To remove the obstruction, wake the frog and empty his belly.
Wake that? What about its tongue? And the prospect of warts?
It's not true. It's not
anyway,
real.
How do you know?
I imagined how it was done while I was sleeping.
Okay, okay. Oh no, it's a big one. Okay, get the bolt fly thing out of the way. And this one. Okay, good. Ow. Okay, good. Now we can focus on the big one. Now, I am so very sad that we do not have, ow. Ow! Okay, hold on. I gotta play this a little bit safer. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Ow. We don't have a nice pillar with which to shield us. To keep between it and us once it starts charging at us, which is very unfortunate. Oh, that's right now. Oh my god, we're being raided. Ah! Chameleon Yan, what a cute name. Hi to you and your viewers. Hello, welcome. Hi everybody. You caught us near the end of the stream after we get like a new scene change, which is hopefully soon, because I've got some food waiting for me. We are ending this stream, but we are in the middle of a big, intense boss fight, so that's cool. Hi everybody, I'm Josephine. I'm currently Spectral Queen because it's Halloween. And I hope you guys had a good time over on your stream. What did you get up to? And bomb. Stop. Stop doing that shit. No, stop. Freaks me out. Oh, it's time. Okay. How do I? Oh, I can stop it with the bomb. Okay. Okay, that's huge. That's huge. Okay. So all I gotta do is wait for you to start your charge. Please start. Please. Please. Okay. And go. Okay, that'll make future fights against this thing so much easier. Whew, okay. I figured you were wrapping up the stream soon, so no worries. We're playing Dulmare. I don't know what that is. Do tell. Dulmare or Dulmare? Or, hey, wait, there were pots here to destroy. I was gonna destroy those and get hearts. Oh well. That's fine. No, hit this thing. Thank you. Okay, it doesn't seem to do much. That's fine. Bomb? Nope, okay. Something else then. Ooh, a little hidey hole. I wonder if I could have gone here during the boss fight. That would have been kind of funny, just leave. Like, I don't feel like it, I'm gonna do something else. But considering this seems to be progress, I probably couldn't have done that. It does seem like a different version of the area was loaded, which is why those pots were gone. So like a dull nightmare, Dulmare, I see. It's an indie horror game where you work at a doll factory and it plays like a spot the anomaly type game. I love and collect dolls, so I really enjoyed it. That's cute, that's sweet. I'm glad you had a good time. What just happened? I wasn't paying attention. Frog awake now. Frog through... Did it open that thing over there? That hole in the wall? Yes, because we came from over there, so... This is progress now. Okay, what's through door number 2? It looks just as much like progress. I don't know which one's first. Frog barfed the brawl that broke the wall. Yes. Oh, awesome rhyme. I hope you're enjoying Alice. It's been a while since I played it, but remember it being really neat. It is really neat, and as a huge Alice in Wonderland fan, it's extremely fun to play because the developers of this game treat the source material with a lot of interest and respect. It's very nice. Oh, hi. I saw only like this part and I was like, what the fuck am I looking at? Is that the octopus from the earlier chapter again, but he's on dry land and he's dying? But no, it was a hot bug woman instead, so all is well in the world. Let's see if we can upgrade the teapot again, but let's wait. Let's upgrade the hobby horse first. The teapot already seems super strong, and the hobby horse has easier applications. I don't need to charge it, you know. So that just seems like the more versatile option. Candle. That's new. Don't remember seeing one of those here before.
Only the savage regard the endurance of pain as the measure of worth.
So true! Also, some autistic people, due to people around them in their upbringing not like having a proper understanding of their condition and forcing them to try to perform on a non-autistic person's level and berating them when they fail to. And so they get this whole complex about needing to beat themselves up over how their performance on things and how like forcing themselves to go beyond their limits even if and then still failing, you know? And like it feels horrible. I don't know if you've ever been there. Stop, stop, what? Stop. What is happening? I'm fall down the level. Oh, I died. I like this very much. This, yippee, hot bug woman. I love hot bug woman so much. Aoog. Hiding or distorting a woman's face is a common method of dehumanizing them, so I think this level might be drawing a line between that and the fetishizing of Japanese culture. Basically, by mystifying the culture, the weebs dehumanize the people who actually live there. That is Kirakat. First, awesome reading, very, very good. I think you could be onto something, because I feel a lot of this level is just kind of like really like surface level. Ooh, I think Japanese stuff is so cool, you know, like intentionally, you know. Really funny for that to follow up two people being like, I love hot bug woman, you know? 3 actually, counting me. But yeah, it's very interesting reading. Thank you for sharing. And I think especially considering a lot of this game is also Alice being removed of her agency by like people around her and stuff. Both in Wonderland and in the real world. Which of course is in line with the original books, which is great. I think that very well might be true. There's a lot of legitimacy to that theory, I'd say. Ow. Okay, you. Okay. Now open the big door so we can leave. Oh yes, I think we are. I think that's the next Mario 64 painting we're jumping into. Give Me Spicy Horse was a Chinese studio. I can see the defo being intentional. I forgot they were a Chinese studio, but yes, now it feels even more true. Oh, Benny! Hi, long time no see. How you doing? Thank you so much to you and your viewers for the raid. Hi. We're actually very near the end of the stream. Sorry, but until then, hi. I'm Josephine. I'm Spectral Queen. I'm currently Spectral Queen, but always Josephine. I'm a variety streamer, a variety artist, and I have a bunch of models, and I make them, and this is my ghost one, because it's Spooktober, you know? We are playing Alice Madness Returns, which is a very interesting and well-informed, twisted, dark, twisted, edgy version of Alice in Wonderland. For many reasons that I won't go into here, just watch the rest of the streams and you can hear me talk about it. But it's really good. I like it very much. I'm a big Alice in Wonderland fan. There's a hot bug woman in it. It makes sense. It's thematic. We just talked about it. So if you like it, you can stick around and it's fun, you know? Ow. But either way, I hope you guys had a good time over on Pandy's stream. And if you don't know Pandy, Pandy's very sweet. Pandy makes good art stuff. And Glacier 701, thank you for your egg. There you go. Did I just make it small? No, I didn't. Everything is good in the world. What a beautiful world we live in. Let's see. Oh, we're almost at the top of the mountain. Oh, and also if you're wondering why we're in an Asian-themed part in Alice in Wonderland, don't worry, it makes sense. I promise it makes sense.
A restless seeker on private business arrived in the misery-infested land. She, despite ignorance, uncertainty, and unhappiness in her own life, could not enjoy.
That's great. We'll see that next time. That's where we'll pick it up next time. So, again, sorry Raiders that you showed up so close to the end. But either way, thank you everybody for coming and hanging out and everything and lurking. Hi lurkers. Hi, I didn't forget you. I appreciate you guys. This is we're gonna finish this next week. Definitely, I have to. I will be back tomorrow together with my girlfriend. As we continue Nights and Bikes, which is very fun, silly, and we're so cute together, so it's a good time. So if you want to watch that, you can watch that. I am Gone the Queen anywhere where I am. Exclamation point link in chat to get a little link to my little website, and you can find everything you want to find over there. And if you can't find it over there, then it doesn't exist. Yeah, I got a dinner waiting for me, so I'm gonna go. If you guys have a fun raid message idea, do let me know. Put it on in chat. I'm going to find us a raid target. I don't know. Let's go ahead and let's see, what's this one doing? Oh cool, an ad, love those. I don't know what that is, that looks interesting. We're going to raid Cup as a Cat, who is also a puppet, like a physical puppet VTuber. Very cool. Cool dude, also very queer-friendly stream and stuff, is wonderful. Is playing some kind of point and click, what I'm guessing is like an SNES game or something. I don't know, it looks super fun and retro and stuff, really interesting looking stuff. So we're gonna go over there, Raid cup is a cat. And the raid message will be... Can you smile like the Cheshire cat? Because that's relevant to the game, you know? And like cup is a cat, so it's like, Alright. So this is the wait message. Here it is. Thank you guys so much for coming. Hope you had a wonderful time here, and hope you will continue to have a wonderful time, etc., etc., etc. Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.